Hey guys, what's up? My name's HydroponicCaravan, and let's read a Naruto and Pheonix Wright Ace Attorney crossover by ThatKyubiBrat called Pheonix Wright Ninja Attorney? What? I don't even need to make a joke about that. It's a joke in and of itself. The thing is, I get it's trying to be funny. Is this some kind of horrible prank? I don't know. It's rated T and it has 5 reviews. Let's just read in and see what happens. Pheonix Wright, Ninja Attorney. 2 men were overlooking a hospital room. One of them was a tall man with a mask that looked like a Tengu, which fit his code name perfectly. The other man looked to be quite old. He was dressed in flowing white robes and a triangular hat with the kanji for fire on it. He looked to be in charge. "Who is this man?" asked the old man. "We do not know, sir. All we know is the farmer saw him fall out of a quote-unquote portal, sir," replied the masked man. "His attire? God, I can't talk today. His attire is quite odd, though I have seen stranger. I will question him when he awakes. I doubt we will need a Vicky for this." "Sir!" cried out a nurse who had burst into the room. "Yes?" An old man turned towards the nurse. "The man is beginning to wake, sir." "All right, remember, Tengu, as far as he knows, only he and a Vicky are in that room." "Yes, sir," whispered Tengu. And Sandame sighed and began to walk to the patient's room. "Let's get the show on the road. Oh, yeah." My eyes fluttered open to the lovely view of a hospital ceiling, never a good sign. I heard some doors open to my right and tilted my head to see what was happening. An old man, dressed in ridiculous robes, walked in, followed by a bear in human form. The old man began to speak, so I diverted my attention to him. "Ah, it is good to see that you're awake," said the old man. He has a nice grandfatherly voice. "You didn't use the proper form of your, you son of a bitch." "Where am I?" "A hospital in Konoha," said the old man, as he sat down in a chair next to my bed. I frowned. "In what?" "The ninja village in the leaves, one of the 5 great ninja villages." I started to question the sanity of this man. Had he gone senile? I decided to go with it. "So I'm in a ninja village. How far are we from Japan?" The old man frowned. "I haven't heard of that place. Just out of curiosity, do you know what a chakra is?" Wait. Now, sorry if I'm not very well versed in Naruto, but chakra, isn't that's Hindu. Buddhist? Buddhist or Hindu? I can't remember, but it's one of the two. I guess that's kind of in place. Maybe from the Buddhism. Whatever. I'm overthinking this. I was convinced the old man was senile. I wondered if the giant was crazy as well. Maybe this was a mental hospital and these two were patients. Maybe you should have made that into multiple sentences and had less commas in it. Maybe you should learn how to write. Maybe you should have inspiration that isn't a Pheonix Wright and Naruto crossover. Apparently the look on my face revealed my thoughts, because the old man sighed and stood up. He made some weird gestures with his hands, and then a spike of earth rose from the hospital floor. He looked over at me and said, "Now do you believe me?" Wait. Do you understand what how a chakra works? That's not what they do. God, learn to religion, Naruto. I'm not sure whether that's just Naruto being crappy or this being crappy. I can't tell the difference sometimes. I nodded fervently, shocked at the fact that ninjas exist. There's no other option. Wait, of course ninjas exist. They're ninjas. It's history. Now, granted, ninjas don't have magic in real life, but of course they exist. The old man sat back down in his chair and asked, "I'm sorry, but what is your name?" "Pheonix," I replied. "Pheonix Wright. End of story. There's nothing else here. There is no more." And this was written in 2010. This guy has not continued it. That was just the end. It's done. I wonder what the fanfiction.net community has to say about this. Do I even want to know? Evil says nice. Catherine says not really enough to comment on, but could be interesting. Andy's Anime, oh hey, him again, said, this looks like it may be interesting. Can't wait to see what happens. Wind Raider says, this is interesting. Just how does a lawyer keep peace in a village? On a side note, I can see all the good he can do, especially against the corrupt council. Watch as he unreveals the dark secrets. No, that's not a. Maybe I'm wrong. Hold on. Okay. Apparently the internet doesn't want me to know the answer. No, unreveals is not a word. That does not exist. Unrevealed exists. Unreveals does not. Okay, aside from on YouTube, but YouTube doesn't know anything. Irony, check. But snooping means danger, so who's got his back? John F3545 says, interesting idea. I'll continue reading to see where this will head off to, but the chapters need to be longer. So, I just realized, Andy's anime, I'm fairly certain I've read that exact same comment before in a previous episode. So, does that mean he just has this, like, open in a notepad or just, like, stuck in his clipboard? He just pastes it in every fanfiction he reads? I don't know. Let's go back to ThatKyubiBrat's profile and see what else he's done. He, she, it, and lean towards it. Author has written 9 stories. Wait, To Kill a Mockingbird? How do you even... How? How? Okay, well, at least he's got something right. Good God. Well, because I actually do find these ahead of time. These aren't just random things. Like, I actually have these found before, like, ahead of time, or whatever. And he's right. So much you are. I think my mind has been scarred by it. Oh, well, he has a live journal. What does this tell you? God, I'm done here. Thank you and good night.